What's up, guys? All right, today we have a wire terminal that looks like this. Some of them might just have one terminal in them, two. This one in particular goes to an ignition switch. Now, the one we're replacing is all melted, and we need to get these wires out of here. We need to get these wire terminals out of here so we can put them into a new plug like this. I'm going to show you how to get those wires out. It's real simple. Now, before we get into that, this is what the wire terminals look like that are in there. This is one that's not crimped together yet. Basically, you would lay your wire in there, and you would crimp it. You would crimp these little fold-down tabs here together to secure the wire to it. The part number for that, real quick, 32170-184. Now, this is the new plug we're going to replace, like this, the one that has all the wires going into it. That part number is 32160-014. Now, the way to get these wires out of here, real simple. If you look at this terminal, I'm going to use my pick here so I can show you. You'll see there's a little U-shaped groove at the bottom of each one here. Well, that is so you can simply stick in a small little pick, and you want to push up on it, and then you're going to pull down on the wire like this. We're going to stick it in that bottom groove. We're going to pry up on it, and then we're going to pull out like that, and that pulls it right out of there. Real simple. You can see basically on the back side of it what exactly you're pressing on. That's the tab that you're pressing on right there. Now you can either just take this and slide it right up into your new plug, or if you're changing these terminals, you can see how the wire is crimped on there. You would essentially cut this wire and you would re-crimp this one onto that piece. One important thing to remember, when you pull these out, you had pressed down on that tab right there. When you put it back into your plug, that's just gonna slide out because you already pushed that tab in. So when if you're gonna put this back into the plug, you need to pry that little tab out again so that it's hanging down a little bit so it can grip inside of this plug, if that makes any sense. You can use a fine tip pick like this, but be very careful because when you're holding this and you're prying, this pick's gonna go right through your finger. I would recommend getting a really small screwdriver. Now, I already pried this one up. You can see I pulled it away from there. So when I slide it in, this little tab is going to grab in there and keep it from sliding out. And that's how you do it, guys. Hopefully this tip helps. Please hit subscribe below, give me a thumbs up. If you have a comment, leave it in the comments. I'll see you next time.